Hey, what's good, everyone? It's V Marie, also known as your girl V92. Just gonna come to you guys with a very, very short and sweet video. Um, the name of this video is going to be called Beware of the Fence Straddlers. Now, before we start this conversation, I want to, ask for forgiveness in advance. My fucking fire alarm needs the batteries need to be changed in it, so it's like going off haywire. It's been doing this for the last 30 minutes, but we're gonna get through this. Okay, so ladies, the reason why I made this video is because there were a few black men who responded to uh, the video that I had made yesterday, telling black women to stay in their lane. And beyond proof, I showed beyond proof. A lot of them didn't really seem to get the point. And I always have a few black men who want to kind of switch topics of trying to switch it back on to black women, which I don't really care for. Uh, it just, they always get off topic. But this one specific person, his name is Vince Rashad. Now, you may see him comment on a few black women topics or whatever. I just want to let you guys know, beware of the fence straddlers. Now, I'm going to read this comment off because I got accused of shaming black men who are in interracial relationships. And he basically accused me of doing that within the last video, just to shame black men. Let me read this. Okay. A recent post, I'm starting from right here in this area. Okay. A recent post by a black woman said black men need to stop complaining about child support and just pay. Lord knows you wouldn't if nobody made you. Within this statement, you can see the mentality that exists that says rely on a system and not the man. The statement should say, Dear black men and black women, let's get our education, finances, and baby birthing game plan together before we reproduce. Now, before I go on, let me tell you a little bit about this man's background. I've been following him for maybe about a year now. He had a few videos that were good. He touched on some good topics, and that's how I kind of found out about him. But as time went on, he kind of became a fence straddler, only being one-sided. Now, don't get me wrong. He's a very intelligent man. And that's why he can, word, things differently, and he can sound very uh, informative and everything else like that. But don't get it twisted, black women. Men like this are no different from men like Tommy Sotomayor. I posted a video by Jason Black. I had to take it down because I'm a little indifferent to him as well. Tommy Sotomayor, Jason Black, Tariq Nasheed, they're all cut from the same cloth. This man who keeps talking about child support, he has at least two children. By at least, I don't know if they're from the same mother, but let's just say that he has children out of wedlock. So how in the hell can he talk on anything of any black woman having responsibility or black men having responsibility? He did the same shit. Now let's go on. Let's also have a discussion on whether or not we want and can afford a child. Could he afford those two children he had, probably by two different women? No situation should ever exist where a woman has to tell a man she has known for a short while or a man she already has issues with that she is pregnant. When men deny kids, it's often that he is not denying but hoping that it's not his because he don't want it. Well, how about this? If you don't want the damn kid, you have options, black men. Number one, the ultimate option, get a fucking vasectomy. A lot of times, the vasectomy can be irreversible when you do meet the right woman. Number two, wear a fucking condom. And the third option, don't fuck women that you see no future with. Don't fuck women with reputations. You know damn well what a woman is about. The red flags are always there. Just like you tell black women to have responsibility for the men that nut up inside them, y'all need to have responsibility for the women you nut inside. Now let's continue. Black women, many, not all, are often not much stimulated by men who don't have magnetic personalities, charisma, or sex appeal that also appeals to other women. Bullshit. Isn't that all fucking women? Take the incident that just happened with that kid down in Southern California. This is not I'm sick of black men making the focus on them not being able to get women they want. That is not a fucking black issue. That is a American Western culture issue. Most women, no matter the race, are not attracted to men that are not fucking appealing. Most men who don't see a woman that's attractive, he isn't gonna appeal to her. It's a fucking culture issue, and it doesn't pertain just to black men. So that shit is worn out. Let's continue some more. This puts them in relationships with men with mass appeal. Women in general have a drama/soap opera mindset, especially black women, and seem to drift to men who stimulate a certain dark sense in her that inclines her to argue and have a combined feeling of scorn. A man who is a grand prize to other women and proof of her ability to tame and bring normalcy and monogamy, a man who had so many other options. This fails 80% of the time. Let me see. I'm going to skip some of this because it's still the same bullshit. Once again, a topic that wasn't really conducive to the video that I had put out. Hold on. I'm trying to find the comment that he fucking said. Damn it. He made another comment. I'm trying to find. I think this is it right here up here. Basically, I'm trying to find the part where you guys bear with me because we gonna find this. Basically, I'm trying to find the part of where he said that, oh, here it is. This is a desperate blow to attempt to pathologically shame the interracial black male dudes out of their relationships. Nobody, if you actually love the person, can do that. It won't work and is truly scraping the brown ring off the public toilet to send a message to men you claim you don't care for. Once again, the video was not about black men. It was for black women. I never seen such an uncared for man given so much thought and consideration. At the end of the day, your views of things I equate to a look at the world through a straw cut in half a piece with a bubble gum stopping up the other side. Short-sighted and narrow. No race can survive without each gender in alignment. But I guess this is why black women are birthing a nation that spins on the ideological concept of Sandra and Steinem, who saw the black race as unfit for survival and set it up lock, stock, and barrel to end up just where it is now. Dude basically went off the fucking deep end. Pretty much. Don't talk about race, you're not in the fucking place to do that. You are a French straddler. Let's take a look at his channel. If you want to talk about shaming tactics.
What it do, YouTube? I'm waking up very late at night.
Let's do that again. I don't know why it fucking just plays on its own.
What it do? YouTube? I'm waking up.
All right. Now, if you want to talk about shaming strategies, interracial cheaters, white men or dogs. Interracial cheaters, white daddy cheats on bed wench. If that isn't shaming, I don't know what is. Let's take a look at this. Some more proof I wanted to show black women. Now here he goes. He made a comment. It seems that white daddy is on a cheating rampage. How dare this honky cheat on a snowcat with this ghetto ass woman? And I repeat, this is not porn nor a random white bigot. This is an actual dating and romance. Let's see how bedwench crowd. I always I always hear many cyber bedwenches yak about how much better pink dudes treat them. You know, he compares one situation to a whole fucking group of people. There are many fucking cheaters episodes to where black men are black and black women are together and a black man is cheating on the black woman with his black sister. This does not represent a fucking entire population. Another thing is black women are in a delusional state if they think that pink men are perfect. Who said that white men were perfect? I guess that's not considered shaming. There's another one. That's me, by the way. Y'all can check me out on Facebook. One of these days, I will show my face, probably by the end of next week, because I have some more topics coming out, and I actually have somebody else that I will be talking with. So both of us are going to be talking about a situation. But that's me. Follow me on Facebook if you would like. Basically, he wanted to show the last crucible what I look like. There was one fucking thing that I wanted to get to. So as you see right here, I think this is a woman from a Facebook page. I'm not too sure, but what I'm trying to, point out is the hypocritical mess that he is engaged in. Is this shaming or what? Or master and slave? This much submission can't fail. Seems like a shaming tactic to me. This one right here really fucking got me. Are black women / white men couples really a relationship between a man and a woman? Basically insinuating that black women are not human beings. Anyway, y'all, the point of this post, or the point of this video, was basically to point out the hypocrisy and to warn black women of the fence straddlers. Anyway, black women, I meant what I said. Stay in your lane. Alright? Those of you who are not subbed to me, go ahead and hit that sub button. Those of you who are, hit me with some feedback. What do you guys think? Alright? Out.